Those of you who maybe haven't been keeping up with the news cycle, Joss Whedon quit Twitter. He deleted his account there. And a lot of people were instantly jumped to the assumption that there was enough harassment from people who were disappointed in the movie, and specifically in how he wrote Black Widow, that he couldn't stand it anymore. Now, he later clarified, no, I don't have a Twitter account anymore because I need to write a script. And I can't write a script and also write tweets. It doesn't. Yeah. But I think it speaks to a bigger idea of what do we think of Black Widow? What do we think of her role in the movie? And is it sexist?
Yeah.
And I can see why people think that way. It's like her arc in the movie. Before now, her stories were all about the mission, basically. Her arc in the movie is her relationship with Banner, and sort of trying to have a romantic relationship with him, and the revelation that she can't have children because of what the Black Widow training program is. And the issue there that some people have is that her arc is now about like the two things that typically concern female characters in movies: is being a wife, being a mother.
Right.
And I get why that might rub people the wrong way. I don't think it's sexist because the core of feminism is equality, and it's about giving women the ability to choose. And that's her struggling against this choice that was made for her to be an assassin, to not be able to have children.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And sort of breaking free of that, and her choosing that the mission of saving the world isn't all there is to her. And the other thing is that she kind of gets damseled in the third act. She gets captured by Ultron.
Yeah,
and then saved by Hulk. I wouldn't say that that's sexist because she's not suddenly when she gets captured, the movie doesn't suddenly become save Black Widow so that Bruce can get laid.
Right.
It's not. She's not the reason. The raison d'etre. If I'm saying that right.
He saves her, and then she pushes him off the cliff. She still gets out of the power.
He saves her, but she also helps save herself. She gets the message to Bart saying, "This is where I am. This is where Ultron is."
Right.
So she still has agency. She still has a character. She still has her arc. So no, I wouldn't say it's sexist. That's my opinion. If you disagree, then cool. Good on you.
Yeah, this is one thing I feel kind of conflicted about, because like watching the movie, I didn't really think about it, and when I heard some of those responses, it did give me pause.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit of a hypocrite complaining about it, because these are issues that pop up in some of my favorite films. I would say maybe it's less, if there is, sexism in here, I think it's maybe more like a problem with society and the film industry.
Yeah.
And this particular film is in this.
And that's tough to fight against.
Yeah.
But I do like that this is gonna sound weird, but I like the backlash. Because I like that there are enough film goers who are watching this and who are having these ideas, who are looking at these things. Because we live in an age where that matters, where the portrayal of women matters in movies. And I like that there are people who are thinking about that and focusing in on that. Even in a movie that's just like this 2-hour movie of action figures fighting each other.
Yeah.